They're all face and they're all very good. I'll let you do all kinds of other things.
Rise for the pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thomas, here. Warner.
Here.
Hewitt. Here. Winslow.
Here.
Chanel.
Here.
Here.
President's statement, he's home sick. That's all I got to say about that. Approval of the agenda.
So moved. Support.
And there's a motion's been made and supported. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Public statement regarding current agenda items, limited to 3 minutes. Questions for the board will be recorded and may be answered at the following meeting, ensuring that all council members have the time to confirm. No, I was happy to caught me right in the nail. Like it was perfect, right under my thumbnail.
Oh, why is it done?
Anyhow, that's all I have done. So, anything about tonight's agenda? Okay. Consent agenda.
So moved.
Support.
Motion's been made to approve tonight's consent agenda. Supported. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Against? Good. No unfinished business. New business. Items for introduction, none. Items for action. Award Haley Roll Presidential Award for Excellence. I don't see her.
She is in college right now.
I was going to say, she's at college.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like?
We are congratulating Haley on kicking butt in the CrossFit Games and doing Chesaling proud and representing us.
This looks better like this. I do it like this.
I will get that to Haley when she's back from school. I will get it.
Or when Chuck gets back.
When Chuck gets back.
Yeah, Chuck gets back. Anybody wants to look at it? Right there.
Matt has not signed it yet. Hopefully.
Take that out of the frame.
Okay. Well, it needed to look pretty. Just, yeah, crayon on the outside.
Right.
You guys want to see it? We're good.
I saw it.
But she did want to be here, and so did her parents, but unfortunately none of them could make it. But they're very appreciative. And so thank you.
Yeah, checking his wife is out in California.
Somewhere.
All right. Committee reports. Infrastructure.
We have a meeting next Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock.
Finance administration, right after tonight's meeting. Public safety, no. EDA.
December 13th.
Chamber. Nobody knows.
There was a meeting. Matt was there.
Okay.
I was not.
Planning commission.
We did have a meeting. There was some discussion about some areas in town that we need to rezone. I think there were some things being looked at in regards to that, and we were going to meet again in December.
We are meeting in November.
Oh, November. Sorry, we're in November. And we also have discovered there may be an updated version of the master plan on a disk drive somewhere, and we are all crossing our fingers that that exists so that we don't have to redo it. Not a disk drive, flash drive.
Oh, okay.
3.5 inch floppy.
Flash drive. I'm from that era still. But yeah, on a flash drive. So we're hoping that that exists.
Okay, is that all?
That was it.
Good. Airport?
It's coming up 2 weeks.
I don't know, I haven't looked, dude.
I think it's the
My
20th.
world has been flip-flopping over the last month, so. Back to normal now. Fireboard.
We had 14 runs since last meeting, bringing 171 runs total. Sunday and yesterday they had drivers training out to the fairgrounds, so everybody went how the backup trucks in the dark and everything else, and they had the cones set up and that, and
Call me for that stuff, dude. Try it.
Leopard finished the west side of the doors today, putting the windows in. I was going to start next week on the east side, and then they're going to be they're waiting for the silicone to come in to go around the windows and everything. Don't forget to check your smoke detectors and CO detectors, word burners, check your chimneys. Yep, furnace filters and that. Still waiting for the downspouts for the roof out there and the office to be repaired. Scott's been trying to get a hold of the guy. And next fire board meeting is tomorrow night at 6 o'clock.
Thank you. Task force.
We had a meeting last Tuesday. Just a few reports. Library, November 28th, they're having Needle Felton classes from 6:30 to 7:30. Library is doing notary now, available till 4 o'clock. Charges $5. Library will be open for the candle walk. PDA, Christmas lights will be up soon. Flowers and benches have been removed. Working on veteran photos on the boulevard. The Saginaw Ag, 23,000 people came in attendance for the fair. And they're applying for a grant for the water and sewer at the grandstands. Education, 5 electric buses are up and running right now. Staffing is a major issue this year. Count day was 1,390 students this year. And the fun run, their fundraiser, brought in over $31,000. And the historical, the museum is going to be digitizing every object and piece of paper in the museum. And then township, they closed on the property at the Parshwood Bridge for parking. There was 3 acres over there, and he closed on that. And the Happy Grahams recognition went out to Danielle Schdell for her hard work this summer on the flowers on the boulevard. And Jeff Conklin for all his hard work down at the park. That's it.
Thank you, sir. Parks Committee.
We did meet with Kiwanis. We had a short meeting discussing the future Bark Park. Kiwanis is definitely going to take on this project, discussed a few things that we would like to see. I believe that Tommy is going to be pricing out a wider gate for us to be able to get the big mower in there. We kind of just went over the basics, where it was going to be, and got the thoughts of Kiwanis. We plan to meet on Tuesday at 9 a.m. in the park to measure out the future Bark Park and put a few stakes in, hopefully, since we won't be mowing in the near future. And then we do meet again, I want to say on the 20th also.
Thank you. Public statement, any topic, same rules as the other one. Chairman Frank? Just easier to say it that way. All right, council member statements. Anybody? Anything?
No, the fire department put up candle walk sign the other day.
Yeah, saw that. Just so everybody knows, you have still 1 week to purchase wreaths from Really Cute Cub Scouts. They're $25 a piece. They look good. There's a cute one that lives like 2 blocks from here. Just in case anybody
And it's
wonders.
not you.
It's not related to me, but yes, the Cub Scouts are still selling their wreaths until next Tuesday, and then I'll come in the following Tuesday, which is Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and then we'll wander around on Wednesday to Global. So you should have your wreath if you get a wreath before Thanksgiving.
I have money for you.
All right, football season's over, and I just think you did a great job announcing this year.
I will agree.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Brought a lot of excitement back into this town. But I'm seeing the winning helped. But
A lot
you
different than we
did.
were
You got a lot of spark back into this town.
I think the energy that he brings definitely helps our football team too. I think it keeps everybody alive and happy.
Keep them awake too.
Yeah.
They always say, they said, where, you know, I see that one post, they say you can just sit out on your front porch and listen to Tommy and podcast like 80.
It is loud. You were quieter Friday though. Well, we were getting killed.
Does make a difference.
It's kind of hard to say, yeah! No, wait a minute, touchdown to electric ground.
I wanted to be loud on the record.
The Fairgrounds did a nice job with their 80s night. They brought in, it wasn't Jedi Mind Trip, it ended up being a band out of Detroit. But they did a nice job with it. Hopefully they'll pick a different weekend or find another way to promote it. Cause it was a really neat idea. The band was really good. Just, I think, in my opinion, the turnout was a little low, but I think Halloween weekend had something to do with the turnout being lower.
There was a lot of trunk or treats that Saturday. A lot of trunk or treats.
But yeah, I think, and they're talking about doing it again next year, and they had drinks that were reasonable, and so hopefully they can get a better following or better pickup next year. The idea was good. It went well.
Did you dress up?
My wife bought me stuff to dress up.
Wait a minute.
And you did bring
Without
pictures.
pictures, it didn't happen, dude.
That was intended. Didn't happen. If you find my wife on Facebook, there might be pictures of me.
Alright, make a note to self.
Friend
Friend requests.
Erica.
She's like, who are you? I'm the person that needs some pictures of your husband from the 80s. Oh yeah, friend accepted.
That's one. That's exactly how it would go.
Alright, is that all we got? Then we're up to village staff reports. Police chief report.
I just have some stats for you tonight. For the month of September, we assisted the fire department 4 times. Medical, we assisted them 10 times. We assisted the sheriff's department 22 times. We had 2 disorderly reports, 3 domestic assaults, 2 family troubles, 3 harassment complaints. We did 521 premise checks, 3 suspicious persons, 5 suspicious situations, 4 suspicious vehicles. We had 2 traffic crashes, 109 traffic stops for the month with 33 cited infractions. Any questions? Sorry it was so small. I tried to do it so it didn't take so many paper or so many pages, but then even for my eyes, this is a little small. So I'm gonna work on that for next month because this is not working.
And Leo's a good runner.
What's that?
And said Leo's a good runner.
Yeah. I didn't even hear you. I must have had the radio on, and I'm like, why did I run over there? And he's like, Phil was out the door yelling. I'm like, oh.
I just said, hey, what are you doing out there?
You just want to come say hi.
Yeah.
Mr. Intern Administrator.
Today, so we're trying to get the water tower painted, or that spot at least painted. Part of that is emptying the water tower because of condensation. So today we tested the blow-offs for the water pressure. We had 4 of them hooked up around town, which should have been more than enough. For some reason, the pressure spiked. It went from 50 psi to 71 psi, and it exploded that water main on East Broad Street. So we were working on that all day. We called Greg Dawes, it used to be Glacier and Dawes, it was just Dawes. He came in and his crew helped us out all day. We did get it going again. We did have to shut the road down now, so school traffic, which is already tough there. Had to go down Liberty, so.
It was smoother today than Saturday.
Good. Shout out to
It worked well. It did.
It worked out better because of the problem.
Nope, it worked out.
But we did get the main fixed. The road is open again, last time I checked. But it was it was like water everywhere, and we thought the road was gonna get washed out, it was bad. But it's fixed, so thank you to the DPW, thank you to Greg Dawes, thank you to the school for being so flexible with that. We are not gonna get the water tower painted anytime soon now, because we gotta figure out why that happened before we can, attempt to drain it again. We're not really sure why it did that, because we've done that before and it hasn't. So, we have some issues we gotta look at before we can try to drain it, but hopefully by next spring we can get that spot, fixed on the water tower. Any questions on that?
That road's back open.
It is open.
Yeah.
So buses will be able to run.
Right. Yep. Football season, is over, congrats to the team, it was a great season. And on November 17th at 6:30, we're doing our tree lighting ceremony, and there will be, hot cocoa and cookies available. 6:30 on the 17th. And that's it.
Did the judge sign?
He did sign it. I think I gotta look at the date though, and when it's
I thought we decided it was December
the
13th.
12th or 13th, I
Yeah.
believe it is.
It says, oh, sorry. It says 6:15.
That's when the cocoa and cookies are, yes. I believe the lights go on at 6:00. Thank you. Good catch. So yeah, I think December 13th is the day that we can do that work, on the building at 108? Yes, 108 Main Street. Or Broad Street. Anything else?
Yeah, talking about that section, is there some way the, village crew can blow those leaves down someplace and get them off the sidewalk? It's scratchy through there.
Oh, up there. It's the responsibility of the business.
I know, but there ain't no business except for Bobby, but,
Or the building owner, I should say.
yeah. So Joe around?
Joe lives there.
He's ready.
He's been around for a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
If we do it, they're gonna get a bill.
Maybe contact him and see if he can do it.
Good, work session, marijuana ordinances, anybody?
Still waiting on Pete.
Okay. Oh, and the other one's being good, right?
He is writing them now.
Motion to adjourn?
Second it.
Just make the adjournment. And support it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
You didn't have to ask.
Nobody opposed.
Very good.
That did
So
once.
we had 4 valves open?